ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Niagara Falls. Those people down there just like ziplined. Little people. And they started as little people up there. They came all the way down and landed there. Cool, huh? You know, a funny thing about this particular zip line kind of reminds me of life. There's governors, there's equipment that are used in order to transport them from up there to down there. And they do it in a very safe fashion. You'll notice as the people are coming down, they put their hands out, they put their feet out to make themselves as big as possible so wind resistance will slow them down as much as possible. And the little pulley there on top of that airline cable, that is, it slows them down. They don't have any control over the speed. It's got to go one speed because that's the way the machine is built. Well, that's not the way our Earth is built, but oftentimes the systems that we're governed under are built in that way, and that's why we feel so much frustration with it, because sometimes you just want to let off the governor, you know, go a little quicker. I don't know if you guys know what that is. That's called the Maid of the Mist. So people spend money, jump on a boat, and you know, they put on, they all look red. Here, hold on, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. They're all wearing the same colored outfits because they're about to go underneath the falls. So maybe we'll follow them on their journey as well as kind of show you a little bit around Niagara Falls here. It's something else, man. We're on the Canadian side. The American side has a crappy view. They definitely got the poor end of the deal here. That bridge there, for those of you who don't know in Canada, that bridge there, that's the bridge that goes from Canada on this side to the US on that side. And I believe that's, I don't know if it's the Peace Bridge or the Rainbow Bridge, but it's a bridge. Last time we were up here for a freedom thing, there were some people that actually took from one side to the next and met their brothers in the middle. So there's a border crossing on this side, there's a border crossing, hold on a bit. There's a border crossing on that side that's coming into and going out of Canada, and that's US, coming into and going out of US. So you can leave Canada, no problem, get in the middle of the bridge and you meet everybody from the US right there. That's kind of like a no man's land. So I understand there's some people that last time we were up here, they did that and they exchanged flags and other such things in a gesture of peace, which is kind of what we're doing. Oh look, we could fast forward the whole movie because they're in the mist. Yeah, so let me get you up here. Take a look at these buildings down here. Cool, huh? But yeah, they're in the mist right there. That's why they call those boats the mist. I don't know how many of them there are, but right, cool. I've never been in it. I've never seen never felt a calling for it. Friends of ours actually have run a speedboat business where they come up the river from down there, like all up in there is absolutely gorgeous. That's where Niagara, the grape region of Niagara is over there. But anyway, comes up here, that's falls. Cool, huh? See if we can get in close and see if it's exciting or not. See if it's worth the whatever it is that they charge. So it's big business, right? People going into the falls. We're here, in case you didn't know, for James Topp here this evening. We came in a little bit early in anticipation of James Topp arrival in Niagara. That'll be tonight at 6 o'clock. We'll post the details. If you have it, please go ahead and post it. One thing a lot of people don't know about the Niagara Falls region, and actually particularly the name Tesla, is that Elon Musk isn't the actual original Tesla. The original Tesla is the original Tesla, and he helped Niagara Falls build their power generation system running off of the falls. So the falls go over, they turn some turbines. Well, it's a big complicated process, but whatever, we'll get you up there and we'll let you see what you can see. There's kind of some interesting things around, so I'll be a little tour guide today. Welcome to a pre-James Topp tour of Niagara Falls. We're so glad to have you along with us. So you'll notice there's a big buildup of buildings. There's like, this is called the Sky Lawn. It's got like an imitation CN Tower. And if you go further down that way, they've got a whole bunch of casinos and, you know, like racetracks, like little what do you call them? Go-kart racetracks. And they've got big spinning Ferris wheels and all kinds of cool stuff. But we're here today to kind of show you, if you haven't been around Niagara Falls, what it looks like. I'll point out some of the things that I know, and yeah, we'll go for a little tour. Never know who we'll meet along the way. So you'll notice that the ground's wet. It is not raining. It's perpetually wet around here. There's these clouds that are put up by the amount of water that's coming down. And if the sun comes through, you can see a rainbow pretty consistently around here, just because the conditions are right. If I thought the camera would work, I'd put you onto one of these. You've seen those before. Yeah. That little building down there is kind of demolished. All right, that's Tesla. Let's go talk to Tesla. Oh. If you'll notice up on that kind of concrete thing, there's all these lights. Those lights at night shine all the way down onto the falls and illuminate all of them with different colors. And in the wintertime, it's really something else, because a lot of those, that water will actually freeze and it becomes these kind of like ice sculptures. As you can see, I mean, anybody can climb over here, you're in trouble. Oh, there's a little ledge there. You know, you go down, you're going down 100-something feet. Maybe even more, who knows? Yeah, so we're gonna run across the street and say hi to a guy who really tapped into, you know, what it is to be tapped into the universe, you know what I'm saying? To a true visionary of a human being, there is the Nikola Tesla Plaza. And this is a life-size statue of the man who created, or at least brought forth the technology necessary to harness this into something that powers cities. This is all cast bronze. Nikola Tesla. He's the guy who got all his ideas from his dreams. Yeah, this is a replica of the things that he made. We can go over and read some plaques. Yeah, buddy. There's another one over here. cool, huh? And one more. Cool, huh? Me and Tesla by the falls. He's got quite the view, man. See, the way I see it, if one human can do it, any human can do it. We just got to figure out how. So this was a really, really tuned in guy who did a lot of things that changed the world, but he's just a guy. Just like all of us are just guys and gals that are doing our thing. We have no idea the impact that our life's gonna have on other people in the coming years and centuries, man. Fun, huh? Yeah. Oh, there's also a thing, these people in little yellow suits down here. I gotta show you. See the little, I'll tune you in, hang on. See the little yellow suits down there? It's a journey behind the falls. So there's tunnels in behind the falls and you can get underneath there and look out from behind it. Pretty cool, huh? Not free, I bet. Actually, most certainly not free or even anywhere close. You'll notice that COVID seems to be pretty much over, man. If you see anyone wearing a mask at this time, it's very few and far between. So thankfully the scare seems to have subsided. Let's just hope that when the next scare comes, whatever that looks like, you don't all react like a bunch of cowards. And instead we stand up for what we understand to be right. We don't do stupid crap that doesn't make any sense to us. That doesn't work. Top of the hill, there's a homeless guy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to the top of the hill. I will do that at some point, but I'm gonna give you guys a chance who haven't seen this before to take a look and see it. Why not? Yeah, you can go on the boat, but it's probably like $100 and something for each person, I'm guessing. I don't know. When I go by, I'll find out. Hey, brother, do you know how much it costs to go on the Maid of the Mist? No, eh? You don't know. Well, let's go find out. I don't know how good the phone would do in that. Well, I guess, you know what? The new iPhones are supposed to be like IP67 waterproof down to 15 meters for however many. Oh, there's a loon down there. Look at us, there's always a constant group of seagulls. And they don't get really up close, because up close there, it's like frothing 20-foot high boiler. You know, we'll see how close they actually get. I'll see if I can keep making my way over, find out how much it is. I'm not really interested, to be honest. Go get wet to see a bunch of water up close, but I don't know. Some people may be interested in that. trust you on the iPhone thing. I don't want to get it wrecked either, man. I'm in. Thank you. A word of good advice. Thank you very much. What was that? That was, gosh, I wish I could read this better. Kevin, thank you, buddy. I won't. So you'll notice this boat here is running the Canadian flag, the US flag, and then a third one, which is a blue one. I don't know what. Let's see if we can get in there and see what that third flag is. Anybody can identify that? I see the Canadian, I see the US, and then there's a middle one, which is blue. So let's see what we can do to move on here. So it's a big boat. It's getting right up in there, right? Let's see if we come over here. Let's walk up and down the floor. You guys can go down there. A little bit more.
We're going to go further around.
So they're pretty much idling there. I don't know that they're going to be going that much further forward. This is a big building where they sell you a bunch of stuff, I'm sure. Table Rock Shop. And there's some little trolleys that bring you up to the top of the hill. You see, they're like, I don't know if they're running right now. But if that's the top of the hill where the homeless guy is, maybe that's where we should go. Yeah, it looks like these guys turn around now. So they kind of, that's about as close as they get in, you know? I'm sure depending on the captain, some captains are a little bit more adventurous than others. I'd love to be the kind of like the captain of that boat for a day. Bring your umbrellas, folks. Okay, can you see what that flag is now? I'm really interested actually now. Anybody know what that flag is? The blue one? James Topp is only going to be here tonight, like just for one meeting at 6 o'clock at some such and such truck stop. Somebody can post it in the comments. I actually made a post about it earlier. So yeah, I think he's going to be from 6 to 9 or something. This may be one of your last opportunities to meet the guy before he goes off and does whatever he's doing. This was an unplanned stop. His last stop was to be Toronto, but because of the demand of people out in Niagara, he's coming out here. So guess what? We get to hang out today. Well, I don't know that we get to hang out. He's really busy, and dude, he'd been through the gamut. So if he affords us any time, we'll be thankful. And if not, we're certainly going to be talking to everybody that's in and around the James Topp movement, because these guys are absolute heroes, man. And their team, oh my God, his team is just absolutely incredible. So yeah, we'll see. For now, I'm going to show you this and see if I can get a little bit of a closer look up to the front here. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna get you right on the edge here. I'm gonna pull you right over the edge and see what it's like. And there's a thing up here. There's actually a bunch of museums and crazy stuff up the street. I probably should take you for a walk and show you the whole thing. But there's a thing where people go over the falls in a barrel. right on the edge. We're about 30 feet away from that edge. That's like, oh, 2 feet away. If somebody didn't like me, now would be a good time to push. This is the view from the Canadian side of the falls. It's a little different than the American side. But the speed of that water is, well, I don't know. I guess we could throw something in and track it. I wonder if I could get a flower. Hang on a second, let's see. Just a second, we're gonna see if we can get something to see this, the speed of this. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Sorry guys, I found something. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. We're gonna try to see if we can show you the speed that this water is traveling. You ready? Okay. Oh, and people do that in a barrel. All different types of barrel designs. Should probably take you up there. Yeah, it's probably interesting to people, man. Cool, huh? So that's heavy duty water. I don't know how much the flow is. If I see a plaque, I'll go to it. I guess y'all want to know how much it was to see the thing. I don't care. I don't want to spend money, so I got no money to spend. So lots of nice gardens. I think the people that work in this area in the you know, landscaping business and all this stuff must be doing well, because it's damn pretty. This is totally Touristville, mind you, which makes it even more fun when all the freedom fighters come. All right, I don't know if that little thing up there is running, but we're gonna go take a look. I really got to take you guys on the main strip, man, honestly. It's just that I'm far away right now, and Thundra's in the vehicle. She couldn't get out, she's immobilized. So it's me and you guys. Look at the freaking, you know, it's so pretty around here. So we're waiting for James Topp to arrive here later on today. We're actually waiting for word to see if he will do an interview with us over the phone or otherwise. So we're waiting on that as well. In the meantime, we've come down to Niagara Falls, Ontario to hang out and take you guys for a walkabout. So I'm gonna see if these trolley things are going. And if not, I gotta run back. Oh, they are going, okay. I'm gonna go up that way. Take you guys up the trolley thing. All right, I'm gonna throw you over the fence. Hang on. Oops. There we go. Okay. I think that officer guy he's some kind of officer, and I jumped the fence. I don't know if you like that. Oh, we gotta get a ticket. Gotta give somebody some money somewhere. I gotta pay to, I'd rather walk climbing the hill, I think. Yeah, I'd rather walk, man. I ain't spending money. Sorry, guys. So let me see, I'm gonna turn this around a little bit and see if I can read any of your comments. This is the Table Rock Center to the Falls. There's a bunch of lights up in there too. That's pretty cool. I really do want to go up this hill though, so I don't know that this is going to do it for us. All right, you know what? I'm going to cut her off. I'm going to go up and get my wife. I'm going to go downtown. It's a little ways away, and I don't really have much more to share with you guys right now. James Topp tonight in Niagara Falls. If you can't be there, that's okay. Share the post out anyway. We want to get this guy as much press as we can. He seems to be the one guy that, amongst all of the other things, is doing it right. He's humble, he's hungry, he's honest. He's achieved something that very, very few humans ever have. He's done it in a way that is... just damn admirable. So any press we can throw this guy's way, let's do it. All right. Jim Kerr, Church of Bubbles. Church of Bubbles loves you. Niagara Falls loves you. Hope you enjoyed today. We'll be back again soon. All right. Take care. Peace out.